was the reaction?
They could see how it could make their lives not better, but as a tool that they could use to help improve their teaching practice. Teachers started to upload whole programs of work and say, all right, tell me where the gaps are in this. I guess it gives teachers back the most important thing, which is time. I think my ultimate worry or risk is that it replaces thinking.
Japan is renowned as the world's most homogeneous society, but a reluctance to open up to migration has led to super age and shrinking society. Many industries are now struggling to find workers. But for one small community, multiculturalism has proven to be the answer.
Oyster farming in this region dates back more than 400 years. But despite its long tradition, the industry is facing change. On Etajima, almost half the community is aged over 65, and local workers are hard to come by. So farms have turned to foreign labour.
I felt stagnant in Indonesia. No progress. It's hard to improve my life quality.
Without those foreigners, the industry would probably have gone under by now.
Now, 90% of the industry's workers are from overseas. But the change has not come without challenges. Japan is renowned for its homogeneity and strict social norms. In 2013, the industry was rocked when a Chinese intern at a local oyster farm killed the company's president and an employee. The violent crime cast a long shadow. And to this day, local government polls show most elderly people are reluctant to engage with the island's new arrivals.
I'd heard all sorts of stories about foreigners coming here and damaging the fields. Stuff in the fields would go missing and so on. I was a bit scared.
Shifting attitudes will take time. These locals can see the benefit.
Etajima City really couldn't manage without foreign workers coming here, so I'm very grateful.
It brings a sense of vitality, and in that respect, I think it's a good thing.
What's happening on this little island of Etajima is playing out across Japan. The country's population has been declining now for well over a decade. Its most recent drop, the sharpest yet. Meanwhile, the number of foreigners here is also at record levels. It may be early days, but Japan is changing.
Every day, the Japanese population declines by about 2,200 people. But over the last 18 months, every day, about 1,200 people received a work permit to come and work in Japan.
It's an issue being fought over at the highest levels of government, managing the economic need for migrants to plug worker shortages while addressing anxiety about cultural cohesion.
We have no choice but to bring in new people.
Moving with the times.
And thank you for staying with us. We'll be back with sports after this short break.
For too long, banking has felt out of reach for many. But now, BSP's One-Took wallet is here to change that. Send and receive money, pay bills, and top up. It's your money, wherever, whenever. Because at BSP, we are committed to improving how our customers connect to our One-Toks, to our family, to the ones we love. BSP's One-Took wallet. Money made easy. Dial *131# for everyone.
Our journey starts with you. We'll be there from the start, right through to your life's adventures. We'll ensure comfort and make your safety our priority. We'll take you to memorable moments, no matter where it begins. And we'll get you there like we've always done. The 4th generation coaster bus, more than just a bus.
24-hour service. Always there when we need them the most. They risk their lives to save mine. They are ordinary people doing extraordinary things. They are our everyday heroes. St. John Ambulance, trusted to care.
Hey, do you know that Cell Money gives you twice the digital credits you recharge when you top up your phone with Cell Money?
Yes, I have the good news. So now I put 3 kina in my phone. I receive 6 kina credit.
Well, that's why now I like to top up 5 kina because I receive 10 kina. And then I use my credits to call, send text, or get data.
Let's go to a digital store Cell Money agent today. Deposit money in your Cell Money wallet to top up and receive the double credit.
Dial *888# to do it all with Cell Money.
Cell Money, do it all with Cell Money.
The inaugural NCD Governors Cup Netball tournament concluded on a high yesterday with the grand final for the Cup, Plate and Bowl categories played at the Rita Flynn courts. The tournament, which was played over 3 days, attracted 20 teams from various suburbs within the city.
NCD Governors Cup Netball Tournament Director Emily Maha explained that the teams were pulled into 5 teams each, with the top 8 ranked teams qualifying for the Cup playoff, while the middle ranked teams played off for the Plate and the bottom 4 battled it out for the Bowl. Maha noted that the interest was overwhelming despite the short notice. They are now looking forward to the next one, which will be bigger and better.
They are from within the city. We have mostly Northwest. We have the Northwest girls playing now. We got Eastern Panthers. We got Anobadas put in 2 teams. So right around the city, all over NCD. They've come far and wide. Interest is big. It was a short time to put together. So we're hoping to make it bigger and better come next year. Yeah.
She reiterated the importance of engaging young female talent to come out and expose their netball skills in such a tournament, adding that selectors have been keeping an eye out for raw talent to add to the Netball PNG's development program. Former PNG international Julian Leka is an independent selector for Netball PNG.
We're very thankful, the code, for being included in such. It's community sports. It's we go back to the roots. So for the code, it's good. We've seen a lot of good netball. We also have an independent selector that's here as well. So we may be pulling out names from here. So for train-ons. Okay. Like I said, we have the CEO of PNG Netball here. We have an independent selector here. So I'm sure they're looking. So yes, a couple of the young girls this could be their way up through netball.
Maha also acknowledged and thanked former PNG representative and PNG Netball Life member Vetu Duro and husband, retired Brigadier Ted Duro, for gracing the day with their presence. Private company's netball president Julie Mai and other netball PNG executives were also there showing their support for the tournament.
Metro United came from behind to oust STC 27-23 in the NCD Governors Cup Netball Grand Final yesterday at the Rita Flynn courts.
An error-riddled fourth quarter saw STC give away the match they had led the entire 3 quarters. In the first quarter, STC led 6 points to Metro United on 3 points. At halftime, STC kept the lead 11-9 and scores were locked at 16-all in the third quarter. The tide turned in the final quarter when Metro United in blue bibs, boosted by current peppers Lesieli Taviri, led his side in the mid-court to offer guidance and step up on the tempo of the game. STC also had a great side, fielding in Pepper's player Clara Scott, who played her heart out in the entire match at goal attack, but could not find the win for her team and surrendered in the dying minutes. Both teams closed off the game in a close and tough contest under Port Moresby's gloomy weather. The inaugural Governors' Cup Grand Final held yesterday achieved its purpose of uniting all women folk in NCD suburbs through netball, says the Office of the Governor for NCD. The awards presentation of the Governors' Cup Football, Rugby League and Netball competitions will be held on Wednesday, January 7 at the Sir Hubert Murray Stadium. Susan Oreape, TV1 Sports.
2025 Moneyplus NCDC Port Moresby Vipers Player of the Year, Ezra Dean, was a standout for the 54 Bears that beat an equally strong 5 MK Heights 14-4 in the NCD Governors' Cup qualifying finals at the Coney Tigers Oval on Saturday. Dean was up against his own playmates from the Vipers, Joseph Cora and Thomas Kuiper.
As per the Governors' Cup players' eligibility rules, with only 3 Digicel Action Mobile Cup players allowed to register per team, the Bears had the services of Vipers prop forward Ezra Dean and Guria's Muka Peter leading out their team on Saturday. They were supported by former intercity players Alan Simbury and Junior Bello, adding experience and leadership to the Bears' attack. Though they had to dig deep to stop the younger and faster and more agile 5MK outfit, fielding mostly development players led by coach captain Ben Wemond. Bears captain Ezra Dean admitted they expected a tough match against the 5 Mile boys and had to really work hard to get the win.
It was a tough game between 5 Mile K and Mipla boys to Waigani. It's a bit tough game because they had a strong side, young side, most majority of the development boys. And they train all throughout the year to come this far to play. Next it's like a challenge. Mipla no shock. We prepared as much as Mipla can win him all young side too. That's nice. Boys like guns blow like Cora, Thomas, Kuiper, and the boys continue.
Dean was impressed with the great efforts of his boys, even though having 2 days break and to back themselves up and perform like that was really pleasing and good for their confidence.
Yeah, me, I'm much true effort for me, though the top season of family, go back 2 days off and then come back. The boys stick together and all our toto, me lead in front, moving from team in front and go forward.
Following his outstanding performance with the Vipers in 2025, Dean remains optimistic of staying injury-free before the 2026 pre-season starts in late January.
It's a bit hard season last year. Tough season for me. Nice season, 1 or 2 season that me playing. Come back here, go back to pre-season. Me look forward to no injury, free injury, and then go back to starting on another season again with Vipers and look forward to another future to come.
The resilient 54 Bears team secured a convincing 14-4 victory over one of the tournament favourites, Northern Mastermark 5 MK Heights, to advance to the Governors' Cup semi-finals. Both teams fielded several seasoned players from the Digicel Action Mobile Cup who displayed class and entertaining footy throughout the match, but the Bears prevailed in the end.
The Bears and 5 MK Heights showdown was billed as one of the highly anticipated encounters of the final series that kept the fans on their toes until the end. From the outset, the Bears were led by powerhouse ENB Egma Guria's forward, Carlo Peter, and 2025 Moneyplus Port Moresby Vipers Player of the Year, Ezra Dean. Veteran halves Junior Bello and Alan Simbiri orchestrated the game effectively from the middle of the ruck. The 54 Bears squad composed mainly of young players from the Waigani area, including a few Digicel Action Mobile Cup representative players such as Muka, Anthony Longa, Ezra Dean, alongside Bello, Simbiri and Ben Kennedy.
Yes, mostly from the Waigani area. I think we're a mixture of youths and experience. We got 3 current Digicel Cup players in our team. That's Muka Pita, Anthony Longa and Ezra Dean. a couple of former players like Alan Simbiri, Junior Bello, and Kennedy Ben, and the rest are just young, up-and-coming boys from Waigani.
Kauna Jr. praised his team's resilience and discipline throughout the match, especially against a star-studded 5-mile side led by the Wemin duo Ben and Tony.
Credit to Ben Wemin lo grooming mola 5MK mangi kam ol gimbla good la challenge. The game was tough, but our boys held on to it. We finished on top. With the credit lo mangi blomin all the best lo Ben lo played semis lo too.
Reflecting on last year's semi-final loss that denied them a place in the final, Kauna said that disappointment served as a motivation this time around.
Last year we lost lo semi-finals, so that's been our motivation for the whole of tournament. I've been reminding the boys that last year we lost to the semi-finals and we didn't make the cup finals. We use it as a motivation to come this far, so we're looking forward to the semi-finals.
The Bears now await confirmation for the semi-final schedule.
And that's sports for now. Now let's look at the weather.
In regional forecast, southern Port Moresby partly cloudy with possible few afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Pokontera partly cloudy with some showers, clearing to fine tonight. Momase, Ley, some rain with possible thunderstorms tonight, clearing to fine tomorrow. Medang, mostly cloudy with some showers, light to variable winds. New Guinea Islands, partly cloudy with few showers. Lorengau and Kavieng, mostly fine. For the Highlands region, Mount Hagen, partly cloudy with a few afternoon showers. Mendi, Tari and Wabek, partly cloudy with some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Ocean forecast for PNG areas for the next 24 hours. Coral Sea, seas light to moderate with southwest to southeast winds of 10 to 15 knots. Solomon Sea, seas light with northwest to southwest winds at 5 to 15 knots. Bismarck Sea, seas light to moderate with northwest winds of 10 to 15 knots. And now for the coastal waters forecast. Waters of southern PNG and Indonesian border to Daru, to Kiwa Island, to Kerama, Yule Island, to Hood Point and to Samurai Island. Seas 0.5 to 1.5 meters. Waters of Finchavan through to Vitias Straits, to Siasi, Long Island, to Medang. Seas 0.5 to 1.5 meters.
And news ends on that note. From the news team, pleasant viewing. Good night.